I know.
I got some questions ready to go, so it'll be pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like
I guess we'll put
oh,
it,
thank
yeah,
you.
we'll put it
I was
in
like,
the
I
middle.
don't like that it's fully on me.
Yeah, what do you guys, I mean, what's your guys' names, first of all?
I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you.
My glove is wet, but I'm Micah.
Micah.
Braden.
Anna, Michael.
Micah.
Braden, Micah. I'm Theo. So
Theo, nice to meet you.
Yeah, so we're just throwing a little podcast out here, just asking people why they came to Brighton, why do they love shredding Brighton, and what kind of equipment you guys are riding, and what makes you keep coming up here in the Cottonwoods.
Oh, right
Well,
on.
it is our first time here.
Yeah.
So-
We are from Washington State.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We
None of us
teach-
have been to Utah before.
No, this is our first time
Yeah.
too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We teach
Long
at
back.
a elementary school, and so this is our spring break.
Yeah.
And-
He doesn't. This is my fiance.
Oh,
so
congrats.
he took off work.
Landed a stud.
I did, yeah. So he took off work, and we're just enjoying a little spring break action.
Wow.
Yeah, long drive. We've been on the road for 4 days, 5 days now.
5 days.
Yeah.
Around there.
So yeah, we were skiing up in
We
Bridgeboro.
skied
Bridgeboro,
in
Wyoming,
Montana.
or Montana.
And then we stayed in the Tetons.
13-degree weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cold.
Up there in Bridger, like last weekend, or?
No, we were
At
there.
the Grand Tetons, it was 13 degrees.
Yeah, but when
Oh,
we
yeah.
were in Bridgeboro, it was on Sunday. Last
Oh, wow.
Sunday we were there, and that was powder there. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I bet.
And then we dropped down into the Tetons, and then now we're here.
Wow. So you guys have been driving, kind of doing a little tour. You guys have like
Yeah.
a big car, I guess SUV to just drive around and.
I just have a
Subi.
cross track.
SUV, just
Yeah.
a SUV.
Just a SUV.
Yeah, it's been a tight fit, but
But there's a basket.
there's
on
a
top,
fourth
bunch of
person
stuff,
too that is not. she's back at the hotel. She didn't want to come today.
We are,
But yeah.
snuggled up in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
It's nice.
And what's your first thoughts of Utah so far? Driving up the Cottonwoods, all that.
We love it.
Yeah, we've been talking about
Yeah.
it. I asked them earlier on the chairlift. I was like, "Would you guys move here?" And she said she would.
I would.
He said
I really
he
miss
would
the
not.
water. Like I really like the water, Washington, oceans, lakes. and
Yeah,
stuff
we
like
are on the
that.
coast,
So
which
it's-
is nice.
Yeah.
So, and I kind
But
of
other
agree
than
with that.
so
But
far so good.
no,
for
I
sure.
love it here. I like Salt Lake.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Salt Lake is fantastic. I mean, I live out in Sugar House, so
I have no idea where that is.
it's just in the valley, Salt Lake City Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's we collected like a group of 32 people now, so it's just crazy. But everyone out here is outdoor enthusiasts, just like yourself.
No,
So
yeah, I can tell
pretty
for
similar to
sure.
Washington. Everyone loves the camping, the mountain
Yep.
biking, the snowboarding. But I mean, I'm sure in Washington, I'm sure the conditions were pretty good too this year.
Oh,
right?
it's great there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot of good late snow.
Late snow.
Yeah, so we have pretty good spring skiing right now.
Mhm.
But it's.
I think the altitude here helps a lot, though. It's not as high up over there in Washington, so the snow I think is pretty good.
Better.
Better here.
Yeah.
What are your go-to spots?
In
White
Washington?
Pass.
Yeah, like Washington.
Oh, White Pass.
White
Shout
Pass.
out White Pass.
Shout out to White Pass. I've never
White
been,
Pass.
so I don't know.
Crystal's nice, but it's pretty spendy over there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Alpental is really nice. Mission Ridge, that's where I learned. That's in eastern Washington. It's a great little area. They didn't get a lot of snow this year. Bummer, but
It's been warm, right? Is that just what
Yeah.
the issue? It's been a lot of rain, but like just not enough to stick down.
49 degrees. It's a very small mountain, but
That's a mountain. 49 degrees.
yeah, that's what it's. 49 degrees is the name. It's north of Spokane, like 45 minutes north of Spokane,
Okay.
and it is. Oh, it's lovely.
Really.
Yeah, it's nice snow. It's cold. It's very
Really?
cold. Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing these mountains are probably not all in the Icon, right? You guys probably came. If you guys came from J-Hole coming here, you guys probably got like an Icon pass or something.
Uh-uh.
No, we
You're just-
don't.
Raw
Day
dogging
passing,
it.
just raw dogging it.
Yeah, raw
Yeah.
dogging it too. Yeah.
Oh man, well, I'm sure that this season the ticket prices are not too expensive. Hopefully, it's.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're used to cheaper, maybe. Like White Pass is what?
80
It's
bucks.
like 80 to 90
bucks.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like today, I think it was like 120 something.
Yeah, not too bad, but
Maybe.
I don't know
I
if that's
paid
because it's like
140.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday rates.
Yeah.
I noticed that they were like 100 during the week.
Yeah.
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 No, then keep in mind, there's a lot of mountains here in the this region.
Yeah, I
you
swear
know.
we passed three
Yeah.
like resorts on the way here.
And
Yeah,
there's-
there's Solitude and there's Brighton, but then like you go to Little Cottonwood, which is the other side of these ridges, and that's Alta Snowbird.
And isn't there two?
Two that are only ski only.
Yeah.
Yes, so then you go around. So like the way we're positioned right now, that way's back down to Salt Lake City. you go over this ridge, then it's like the other Cottonwood Canyons, because you guys went up Big Cottonwood Canyon, right? But around these is Park City, which is all up that, like where that clearing is over there. It's all up on that other side.
We
so.
went through Park City to come to here.
So you guys hit the Garza's Pass. Were you guys in the pass? Like, was it mountainous and like you went up and down?
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Normally that's closed, but it's open now since they were able to remove the snow.
Yeah, we went through. It was gorgeous.
It's beautiful out there.
Yeah.
You know, so you guys staying in Park City right now then?
No. We didn't go through that today. We went through that when we came from the Tetons.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're staying in Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, 120 is not that expensive, guys.
No, I'm having a blast. I really enjoyed the like 7-hour thing. Like since your first scan, you have 7 hours.
Yeah, we are not.
Usually it's like you have 9 to 4, so it's like you try and get there at 9. But we got here like 11, and so it's nice to still have that full time for the same price. Yeah.
So you guys are gonna do the night skiing and stick around for quite a long time? And
I think we got till like 6 because we got here 11.
Yeah.
So 7
So it's like
hours.
7 hours from your first like scan.
oh, gotcha.
And I
That's a
think
long
we
time.
got on our first
Well,
lift
that's not
at
even
like
a
11.
full day. A full day is 10. That's how they advertise. I was like, damn, I don't know if I can do.
It's a long time.
I don't even know if I can make it 7 hours. I feel like usually I could, but today specifically I'm pretty tired. We've been doing a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we might head out at like 5 or something. But
Gotcha.
we'll see.
Yeah, I'm actually my squad and I we're going to Jackson Hole this weekend because there's the Rendezvous Festival. You guys missed it by one weekend, but there's a huge festival up there. Mountain Joy and a bunch of other
my
artists
gosh.
are playing up there. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Wow.
it's gonna be a good time. But the conditions that you guys got were way better. I mean, it's
Really?
gotten everything's a little bit more hot now, and you can see like we got a big dumpage out here this last weekend too. I think we got like 16 inches around here. So, but now it's like all that nice slushy snow. So.
Right.
Yeah,
It's not
I
icy
mean,
though. So it's not
I
too
would
bad.
love if it was warmer in Jackson when we were there.
Yeah.
Was it that cold? Like windy? Was it?
It
windy.
wasn't windy. It just was like 13 degrees. And we were sleeping in a tent in a parking lot.
Wow, you guys really raw dogged it.
Yeah.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We went a little
Wow,
feral.
yes.
Well, how are the conditions today on the mountain so far?
Yeah.
It grips the snow's gripping a little bit. It's a little warmer, so it's a little soggy. But
Spring wax.
But we think
Shoulda.
we're being potentially a little picky because the snow at Bridger Bowl was like so nice and so powdery. So like today, I wish it was like exactly the same, but it's still really great snow. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
What'd you guys hit at Jackson? Did you guys hit the Corbett's Couloir and?
We didn't ski there.
Oh, you guys did not.
No.
You went to Bridger. Gotcha. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, we've only skied twice
Yeah.
on our trip.
And on the way out, are you guys gonna go to Moab, or I mean, what's the other parts of this trip that you guys are on for spring break?
we have to teach on Monday, so we
Yeah.
have to go back up. We're leaving tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning we're leaving, and we're gonna go to the Salt Lake Flats. Yeah, to
Pretty
see
special.
those. And then we're gonna go head back.
From there.
Back to Washington.
Yeah.
But we're gonna stop in Oregon.
Yeah, I
so
think
it's not
we're
like a
gonna-
straight shot.
yeah.
So
No, we
Split
did
it
do a
into two.
straight shot to Bozeman from Olympia.
11 hour.
We got in at like
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a good thing we like each other.
I gotta pee. Everyone's gotta pee.
Oh, yep.
You're like, all right, we gotta make a routine here, you know.
Yep.
What do you guys do in the summertime?
Ooh. Hike. I would say lots of
Backpack.
hiking.
Where we're at, like, is, you know,
Swim.
I don't know, Washington as much as you guys do, like.
Like Mount Rainier
Yeah.
National
Yeah.
Park or
Cushman area. So like Hood's Park, which is, I guess if you don't know, you have no idea what we're saying.
But no, but they will know. So like, just tell them, like, tell the names.
No,
and
no.
they'll relate to it.
Leavenworth area too is some nice skiing. Hiking. There's so much in Washington.
Literally
I-
so much. Yeah.
I don't even know how to like.
I know. I would say my favorite thing is to go to the Alpine Lake Wilderness, and because there's like hundreds of lakes in the mountains, and you just pick a trail and you hike up to the lake, and
lunch?
like have lunch, and like on a hot summer day you jump in the lake and it's freezing cold.
Cold plunge.
But it
Yeah,
feels good.
but it feels really good, and then you hike back down to the car, and yeah,
That's the cool thing about Washington. There's so many lakes.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Not just like the ocean and all that, but there's so many lakes. So any hike you go, you're pretty much gonna either get a waterfall, river, or lake.
You guys just jump off cliffs too and all that.
Oh yeah.
We have
jumping
before.
once
I don't make a habit of it, but I've done it before.
Yeah. We're safe about it.
Yeah.
We're safe.
Yeah.
Safety's sexy.
I mean, you guys should definitely. Have you guys explored at all? Other than this in Utah, have you explored Moab and like Zion National Park?
No,
We've
but I would
never
love
been-
to.
We've never been to Utah. This is our first time here.
I would love to, and
Yeah.
I've really been trying to like see how we could squeeze it in
Yeah.
this trip, but like I don't know. Yeah.
Because how
But
far away
I've been
is
thinking about it.
that
4
from
hours?
here?
Yeah. So like, usually in the springtime and the fall is when you want to go to the desert. So everything else in between is too hot almost. So you want to go like May to June and then September to like November, and then those conditions are prime. They're like it's like 78 dry and
nice.
super comfy, but it's only from Salt Lake City to say Zion. It's about 3 hours and 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what we usually do is we do a big camping trip, like me and the squad. We'll have like off-roaders, like I got an FJ, and then there's a couple people with big trucks that are lifted, and we'll just go to Zion, to Canyonlands. We'll hit up like Capitol Reef, maybe go to Moab, and then we mountain bike too. So we'll mountain bike while we're doing all that, camp, and you're on BLM land, so it's like just freedom,
Free camping.
just free camping, and you just take everything take everything you brought out, and then
How
give it a
cool.
blast.
How cool.
But the desert's cool, cause I'm from Canada. So I know how you guys are from Quebec side.
Oh,
So
okay.
You know French?
I
I don't know any French, so.
I did it in high school. 2 years of French in high school.
Don't
So-
remember anything.
Let's hear it.
Je m'appelle Micah.
Yeah, me, Micah.
Yeah.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Are you fluent?
No, I'm
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I know how to say.
All my family's from there.
J'ai mangé de la pizza.
Hey, there we
I
go.
like to eat pizza.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette de fromage, parfait. Oui, oui,
Oh
oui.
my god. Yeah.
Oui.
See, yeah, you're good. You're good. I don't know that much, but she taught us. I don't know if this is correct because there was some.
Janky stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. But puis-je aller au WC s'il vous plaît?
Puis aller au WC? What's
I don't know. It was supposed to be. Can
We
I
were
go
told
to the
our-
bathroom?
oh la
But,
toilette ou
okay.
la salle de bain. Salle de bain is probably what she was trying to
Okay.
refer to.
Yeah, we were told
Okay.
the
I could
French
be
teacher
saying it
wasn't the best. Like we had some foreign exchange students from France, and they would come and then they would basically talk shit about the French teacher. Like she doesn't really know what she's talking about, really. Like, so that was kind of funny.
So do you guys all know each other from high school, or what's the backstory on all this?
We have
Well,
known each
they're
Oh,
high
yes,
school
yes.
sweethearts.
But
High
we
school
didn't-
sweethearts?
Yeah.
other. Been like 9 years coming up June. I think.
Wow. And now
We're getting
fiancé.
married this
Yeah,
summer.
that's
Oh wow! Talk to us about that. Where are you guys gonna go? What's the honeymoon? What are we
so I don't
doing?
think it's gonna be like a traditional wedding because
We're
it's so
eloping.
expensive. But we're gonna
Yeah.
do like a hike, hire like a
Literally what I
travel
was just telling you.
photographer to basically take up pictures of us tying the knot up on like a cool viewpoint or something. But we're gonna pack in
Woo!
her dress and my tux, so we're gonna throw them on after the hike. Not too sweaty, hopefully.
Oh, you're eloping? Like actually?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like what basically what I was just describing, like hiking to a lake and do it. We're just gonna do that and get married when we reach the destination, like the
Yeah.
lake or whatever.
Have a
But we haven't
photographer, an
decided
ordained
exactly where.
person, and then a few witnesses, and then
A couple drone shots.
yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah.
I mean,
We're
that's
brainstorming.
fantastic.
You're giving us ideas now.
I mean, you gotta have a drone shot on top of
I
like
feel like you have to have a drone shot.
you gotta have a
yeah.
drone shot.
You
I
have
mean,
to
if
have
you
a-
hire a really good person, they'll have a drone.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
should.
we're
have a
gonna
drone.
bring
Yeah,
some in.
because I mean, those shots are gonna be so cool, just like up top of the hill and mountain. Like, I mean, you guys have plans for honeymoon or anything like that?
I mean,
Not yet.
not yet. Yeah, we
It might not be right after the wedding, but maybe
Yeah.
sometime.
when we got some money together to go do something cool, we definitely will. I would like to go fly somewhere, I don't know, somewhere like a beachy kind of vibe.
Yeah, somewhere warm.
Yeah.
The Caribbean? Oh man.
Maybe,
They call
maybe.
this the beach. I don't know if you know.
Do they?
Yeah, this is called the beach of Brighton.
Oh,
Because
okay.
normally on a weekend, if you guys were here Saturday, it would be like tent, like not tent, but like
Oh.
Right.
groups of people, and that's why you see campfires all out and about. People have parties here. It's the
That's
beach.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is like you see how like that squad over there.
I love it.
It'll be like a bunch of those all around this, and then there'll be some on the other side over there, and there'll be this whole place will be packed.
Are they just using those for day use, or are they able to stay the night here?
It's they're not able to stay the night
okay.
here. To be honest, a lot of people don't stay the night in the Cottonwoods
Mm.
because it's so close to Salt Lake City Valley that you just kind of.
I know that
Mhm.
Yeah.
that is the cool. See, that's super unfortunate about where we live, and we live in the capital, so we live in Olympia, which is like 2 hours.
They say it's 2 hours from everything, like 2 hours from the
is.
desert, 2 hours
Yeah.
from the mountain, 2 hours from the ocean.
Which is amazing.
it's
It
still
is
2
really
hours.
amazing.
We
but
can have the best of
Not
both
30
worlds.
minutes.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like
No.
people have a misconception, kind of like the wrong idea that we're like it's in our backyard. Like let's go to but we do have to drive a couple hours.
But
so.
it is
Here
in our
it's
backyard.
literally in the
Like
Yeah.
it really,
Yeah.
2 hours versus 7. Like
Yeah.
absolutely,
lot.
I'll
But
take
like,
that any day.
okay, coming from Salt Lake to here
Oh.
in 40 minutes
It's
is amazing.
What?
Like
Utah
what?
sucks. Don't move here. Yeah.
Sorry, don't move here.
No, I know. We that's why we all fall in love with it once we move out here. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
We
So when did you move out here?
I moved out here in 2 years in June now.
Okay.
So same house too with my buddies. Live with 2 roommates and they're like.
And they
top
moved
buddies.
with you from Canada?
Well, I just have a long story. Like I was born in Quebec, but I lived in U.S. most of my life. Like
Okay.
I lived in Michigan. So,
Michigan?
Yeah. Then I moved from Michigan here, and then
In the mitten.
in the mitten. Where there's no mountains, but there's a lot of lakes. A lot of
Yeah.
lakes. We all like to boat.
Which part?
So I lived in like the Detroit area. My parents live up north of Grand Rapids, which is on the. It'd be this way.
I love the diagram.
This
yes.
way. So like we'd be like I went to school in Michigan State.
Okay.
So
MSU, go
MSU. Yeah, go
Okay.
green. And then then we moved out here because we all like the mountains. A lot of my friends groups are outdoor enthusiasts like yourselves. We like the mountain bike and camp and snowboard. And then
What's
we
your
made our way.
favorite thing? If you had
Depends
to
on the
choose.
seasons. Like I'm excited for mountain biking and golf and camping,
love-
but like I mean when it's peak,
I love golf.
He loves golf.
I know, right? Well,
Played
it's
golf all in high school.
ah,
So
it's
I'm just
fantastic.
addicted to golf, yeah.
And that's what like my friend and I what we do sometimes we'll ski in the morning and we'll golf like
Ooh,
when we come back down the
what a
mountain.
combo.
Because in the Salt Lake City Valley it's 70 degrees right now
Oh, nice.
and dry.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's so comfortable.
Mhm.
Man, up here it's like 55, which is it's still like super comfortable. But that's like it's really dependent on seasons because now I'm getting tired of snowboarding. But I've done
So
30.
happy to my
I've done
heart.
39 days this year. I'm like
No,
okay.
you're good.
And, yeah. And then so now it's like golf and mountain biking. Mountain biking is so
Mountain
fun.
biking scares the shit out of me. Like sorry, I don't know.
No, you guys.
Okay.
This
Oh my god, I was like, oh my god.
this is freedom, baby, freedom.
That's scary to me.
It is a little bit.
I am
sketchy.
too afraid of like hitting a rock and just.
You'll roll over the rock. Come on.
The shocks, right?
The shocks. I mean, the adventure is amazing because like if you go to Moab, some of those trails are, they're breaththreaking. They're
You know,
ridiculous.
like Utah is known for their mountain biking, right?
Mountain biking,
Yeah.
off-roading,
Yeah.
everything. It's you guys gotta go experience the desert. I don't know if have you been to Arizona yet or anything like that.
Sedona, gorgeous.
It's very
Yeah.
like southern Utah is just like Arizona. It's very looks like Mars, but it's
Yeah.
dry. And it's beautiful. The lakes and the hiking. It's just ridiculous. It's nonstop. So that's hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah. I love it.
So how did so your high school sweethearts? How did the rest of the squad come on in? And
They were at the same school.
Yeah,
We
we
worked
coworkers. And
Gotcha.
we became buddies, and then
And then I just kind of
just meshed
tolerated
the
her.
groups
I let her
together.
kind of be around. I let her be around, so.
Yep.
I feel so loved.
Feeling the love.
Yeah, and then our fourth one is her best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Wow.
we've also known since high school. So.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you guys should definitely move to Salt Lake if you're not married and living in Washington with a house, mortgage, and kids. Coming soon.
Yeah. He wants to move to Alaska.
I think Alaska would be cool.
Yeah. I don't know if you've
Frontier.
ever been there.
Yeah, frontier.
Haven't, but I've been to a lot
I've
of
never
Canada.
been either. I just want to move there.
We've never been there, but clearly we have high regard for it. But
I love Canada. I would move to Canada.
Have you been to Vancouver and Whistler and all that?
I sure have. I went to school at Western up north in Bellingham, Washington.
I don't know where that is. Yeah.
It's probably like
20 minutes. 30
20 minutes from the border.
Mm.
We used to go up because you can drink when you're 19. So when I was
You
in
at 19
college,
drinking?
I was like, let's fucking go. I would go up on the weekends and stuff up to Canada. But no, it is really beautiful. I've skied at Whistler and done, what is that? It's like grouse? Is that?
Yeah, Mount Grouse is right there at the base of Vancouver. You see it
Yep.
like in the mountains.
Yeah, and like the tram up there, you can see the whole city.
Ah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It really
ridiculous.
is. Yeah.
Just so expensive.
I yeah. super expensive.
How much? How much are we talking?
We're talking like 1.2 million for like a small piece of crap.
This
in
is like
downtown.
talking about living there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Washington's also. I mean, Seattle's like.
It's expensive.
Think of Seattle, but it's the same
Actually,
thing.
Olympia is so expensive
Olympia is.
to own a home.
Yeah.
Renting is expensive too.
Yep.
I mean, Salt Lake, it's like the house that we live in. It's probably worth like $700,000. It's a 1904 house, like nothing special. Kitchen hasn't been updated. Still,
How many roommates?
we have 3 roommates total, so we pay like $1,000 each per month. So, but like if we wanted to buy a house, it's like 700 plus, and 700,000 is gonna give you like a rinky dinky, nothing
Right.
special, you know. Which sucks, because like in Michigan, my buddy just bought a house like 300 grand. It's like brand new, 4 years old. I'm like, God damn, 300 grand? Who hears that anymore, man?
Do you want to move back?
No, I love the mountains way too much. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. And I started this like clothing brand out here too. I mean, aside from my main career job.
So yeah, what's this?
You started this?
Yeah.
So what is this?
So yeah, so
Can
actually,
I pick this up?
yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
one, please. Woo woo, windy,
Fly
windy.
away.
Yeah, so like actually, this is one of them right here. So I make like base layers for like just outdoor enthusiasts. They're made of 100% merino wool.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Super comfortable. It's like ridiculous. And I got like it's all 100%.
Oh, nice.
There's no plastic. Like I'm trying to get away from plastics. Polyester's fucking everywhere. So I was like, I feel like merino wool is the stuff. So I just started selling base layers, and that's what I've been doing lately. And I use this as like a way to market it, kind of, because I just talked to outdoor enthusiasts, and outdoor enthusiasts wear wool. It's kind of like
And you
goes
slide it in there.
I just slide in there, just a little low key, just a little key. But
No, that's cool.
but yeah,
I like. Did you design this as
I
well?
like the mammoth.
yeah. Like I got an artist to do me the logo, and then I paid an artist to do like kind of the stuff. But like everything you see on the card is like written by us, and yeah, it's kind of just a fun little thing.
How
Keep
many
one,
people
please.
do you have?
Just me,
Oh, it's just you.
just solo. Yeah. I'm coming out with so right now the base layers are coming out like these, which are super comfortable, and then I got the women's leggings, and then I'm gonna compete with Skims. I'm gonna make 100% merino wool Skims for
Okay.
women's, and I think it's gonna take off because all those are made out of nylon. They're all made of nylon, and
Is that Kim K?
Yeah.
yeah,
Kim Kardashian.
All right, big competition here.
they're all made of
Huge competition.
they're all made of
Nothing's
nylon and
impossible.
polyester and like BS, and it's like why can't they just actually use real good materials? Like wool is so comfortable. I got like these women's leggings that I made, and the girls that try them on, like, this is amazing. I'm like, yeah, imagine like doing yoga in those. Yeah, take them.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's what I've been up to. But
No, that's cool.
yeah, so
Happy for you.
yeah. Well, I'm happy you guys like stopped in. I don't want to take too much of your time. You
No,
know, I don't know
I
how
was-
busy. you are.
Honestly, I'm
This is
having a
cool.
great
I've
time.
never been on TV before. So.
Where do you
I'm
do you post it on
so
YouTube or do
nervous.
you
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels. Like I got an Instagram account, and then yeah, I mean it's kind of like talking to outdoor enthusiasts. I'll put like the segments of you guys talking about Washington in there,
Okay, cool.
and then be like, oh my god, you know, we're
I'm
ski out
nervous.
here.
Is that Instagram the same thing for all of them?
The website's different, but
Okay.
that's the If you go on the Instagram, you'll see the website and everything. All the links.
Okay,
There's a
cool.
hyperlink to everything there.
Awesome.
Do you guys allow me to use this footage? Is it okay?
Please.
Of
I
course.
gotta ask. I have to ask. If you're like, well, I didn't agree to this, you know. No. So yeah, you know, and I mean, what? Yeah, I don't know what other questions we could ask here. How are the conditions on the mountain today, though? I mean, did you guys hit Millie? Did you guys go to Great Western? Did you guys hit
I think this
Crest?
will probably be our last one. Maybe this and a few more.
Yeah, this is the only
But we're on
chair
our
we
way.
haven't hit yet.
Millie.
So that was on our way.
Yep, we were on our way there.
Perfect. And then you guys are gonna take home
Yeah.
and leave tomorrow morning. That's sad.
But we had a good time, and
Oh,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
come back for sure to see the desert. So.
Got to come back to see
Yes.
the desert. If anything, come in the fall. Fall is amazing.
Is there White River rafting? Is that
There is. In fact, the person I just talked to on the podcast before you guys, a bunch of people white raft, like the guide in that group over there.
Oh, right on.
So, but they go to the Snake River. If you went to Jackson Hole,
I
Snake
have
River's
been.
huge.
I did a 3-day rafting trip through the Snake River. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, and it was fucking rad. That was one of the coolest experiences. Yeah. You just
Wow.
went along, camped on the side, woke up, did it all over again.
So it was more like rafting, camping versus like white rat water, like crazy rapids kind of stuff.
No, there was.
Like both?
yeah, I mean, like, some days it was, like, relaxed, and then other days it was, like, you're gotta stay in the raft. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. And then, you know, you just end your day with camping on the side of the river.
Gotcha.
And it was beautiful. In the Snake River, where I did it through Idaho, and it was really warm. The river itself was...
What time of year was it?
Summer.
You got to go in the summer because it does get cold.
yeah.
Right? The water would be like 32 right now.
Yeah,
I
I was
could
going to say, like, I
not
wouldn't
handle
go
that.
now and do
That
that,
would be
but
wild.
It was definitely warm when I went. Yeah.
Sounds like you
I
need to
went
go.
through, like, Hell's Canyon.
Mm.
Yeah. I think that's in Idaho. I was like, shit, am I wrong? But no, I'm right.
My buddy lives in Jackson. He would know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't know.
It is.
I don't know
You
those
should do
areas.
it.
That's up on the bucket list, you know, for sure.
Yeah.
And you got to go in the spring because that's when all the snow melt and the rapids are crazy. If you want to do
Water levels and
white
stuff.
water rafting,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you want to do like camping trip stuff, then
Yeah. I mean, there were some ones that were like, ooh, little old me, I'm scared. But
Category
it was
6.
Yeah, I was like, oh god. But no, we survived. So it was a good time.
Sounds like you need to move out here.
Well, they asked, and I was like, absolutely, I would. This seems like a rad place.
We got
but
schools here.
Yes, you do. A little different than Washington, but
How would it be different? Like, is it like the schooling system a little different? I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it is. But we don't need to get into that.
Don't worry, cut it out. Cut it out.
No, I love Washington though. It's so green.
No, I love it.
Yeah. And my family
I don't think
lives
I
there.
could move.
Yeah, were you born there?
I was born in
Native?
Olympia, and
We all
so
were.
it goes Olympia, Tumwater, Lacey. So it's like kind of 3 cities right in the same area. And yeah, no, I was born and raised in Olympia, and then I went to Bellingham, and then I came back to
Wow.
Olympia. I love it.
I gotta go explore that. I still haven't been around there.
I mean, it's like a big small town.
Olympia? No, I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah. But
Yeah.
you've been to Washington or no?
Seattle, just
Seattle.
for the airport. Like
Mm-hmm.
my buddy drive me around. That's about it.
Yeah.
But
No,
my buddy,
yeah.
I got a buddy he flew in to go to Jackson Hole with us this weekend, so he's here and he's snowboarding with my roommate right now. But he lives in Seattle, so
Have
he
you
loves
gone
it.
up?
No, I haven't gone up yet. No.
He's on the clock.
You're in your
as you
gear.
can tell.
I know I'm on the gear, but like, I mean, skiing ends at like 9 p.m. out
Fair
here,
enough.
so
You're in no
Fair
rush.
enough.
sometimes we do a 9 to 9, what we call it. We get here at 7 a.m., set up on the beach, bring food, bring beers, and then you just snowboard from 9 a.m. to
Yeah,
9
I'm
p.m.
eyeing that over there.
Blast.
Is that your stuff over there?
What stuff?
Right there in the snow.
No, that's not my stuff. I have no
People
idea where that's
randomly
from.
put that there?
That's got to be some local person that's like, let's refrigerate our beers.
I love it.
And guess what? People won't even touch them. Like, it could have been here for like 2 days. I don't know.
That's fair.
Sounds like you're thirsty for a little brewski.
Well, guess what?
Oh!
She's been working on them.